Bulgaria are back at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2026, and they are back with Dara. It's their first contest since 2022, after taking a break due to financial constraints. The Bulgarians have entered Eurovision 14 times previously, with their best finish being 2017 with Christian Kostov and his song Beautiful Mess. Another notable Bulgarian entry was Polly Genova the year before, with her song If Love Was a Crime, which finished 4th. I was lucky enough to see Christian and Polly both perform their songs at the Song Festival Feast in Amsterdam a couple of years ago. They were both brilliant, and Polly's song in particular made its way onto my playlists. Having said that, Bulgaria has only qualified for the final of Eurovision on 5 out of 14 occasions, so not the strongest record by a long shot, but they are back to give it another go, and it will be great to see them at Eurovision again. What about Dara then? Well, before we take a little bit more of an in-depth look at her and how she came to be Bulgaria's Eurovision artist this year, if you could do me a massive favour and subscribe to the channel, it would be hugely appreciated and make me very happy. Back to it. So Dara, well, she became famous in Bulgaria after finishing 3rd in the Bulgarian X Factor in 2015. She's had a really good career domestically, racking up loads of charting singles in her home country. Now, Bulgaria had quite an interesting way of selecting their Eurovision entry for this year. Firstly, they had a national selection for the artist, which involved a semi-final involving 15 acts, which were whittled down to 8 for the final. And from that process, Dara emerged victorious. Then the second stage was the song choice, which was also done through a national selection. Dara performed 3 songs for the public and the jury to pick from, and the song they chose was Bangaranga. So is Bangaranga a certified banger? There's only one way to find out. Let's see what Dara's got for us. I'll play the clips and then I'll jump in with what I think. This is Dara with Bangaranga.
All my life, surrender to the blinding lights. No one's gonna sleep tonight. Welcome to the riot. All my life, surrender to the blinding lights. No one's gonna sleep tonight. Welcome to the riot. I'm the Bangarang, Bangaranga, Bangaranga. I'm the Bangarang, Bangaranga, Bangaranga, Bangaranga. I'm the Bangarang. Blinding lights, welcome to the riot. I'm the Bangarang. I'm the Bangarang. I'm an angel, I'm a demon, I'm a psycho for no reason. I'm a mover, I'm a teaser, I don't follow, I'm the leader. Let me hype you up, let me hype you up. I'ma let you get to hook, I'ma leave you shook.
Well, what about this? This is incredibly infectious and has a very addictive beat. People are going to love joining in with shouting a Bangaranga. I don't normally like a change of pace in the song too much, slowing down and speeding up, but it seems to work really well in this. I'm invested. Let's keep going.
Come on, surrender to the blinding lights. No one's gonna sleep tonight. Welcome to the riot. I'm the Bangarang, Bangaranga, Bangaranga, Bangaranga. I'm the Bangarang, Bangaranga, Bangaranga, Bangaranga. I'm the Bangarang. Blinding lights, welcome to the riot. I'm the Bangarang. Bangarang, Bangaranga, Bangaranga, Bangaranga. I'm the Bangarang, Bangaranga, Bangaranga, Bangaranga. I'm the Bangarang. Blinding lights, welcome to the riot. I'm 뭐든지 I'm over for freedom. Let me light you up, let me light you up. Come on, let me put you in so deep. I'ma leave you weak. I'm the Bangara. I'm the Bangaranga. I'm the Bangaranga.
Okay, so that's Dara with Bangaranga. Personally, I love it. It's another brilliant party tune and will be great fun to dance to. I feel like she gives Miriana Conte vibes. She is serving attitude, and I feel that her singing style is very reminiscent of Miriana. The staging is quite fun, but of course they'll have a much bigger stage to work with at Eurovision, so I'm sure they'll be able to make it even more eye-catching. Bulgaria are in semi-final 2, which does look by far the more competitive heat. But will Dara qualify for the final? I've seen lots of people on Eurovision Twitter predicting that it won't qualify. To me, that's insane. This has to qualify. There is an argument, I suppose, that we have juries back in the semi-finals this year. The general perception is that they don't like party songs and they prefer songs with emotions and feelings. I think Dara will be fine. This song is too much fun for Bulgaria not to qualify. Another thing to note is that this song has absolutely crazy views on the Eurovision YouTube channel, so that could be a good barometer for potential success. So there we are. Congratulations, Dara, and a big well done and welcome back to Bulgaria. What do you think of this one? Is Bangaranga gonna get you up on the dance floor? How will Dara do at Eurovision? Let me know what you think. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you did enjoy it and you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.